Andy, a hard-fought 3 points, but it looked a tough one to get them.
Absolutely. Third game of the week against opponents who've been on a really good run, playing a style which meant that we had to keep transitions to a real low. They've got a real pace and threat on the counter-attack. But I thought we managed the game really well. They maybe settled quicker than we did, but once we got into a rhythm, I thought the way we kept the ball, the spaces we tried to utilise on the pitch against their formation, we did. And it was always a close game. There was always something likely to happen, and maybe it had 1-0 writ all over it. So, thankfully for us, we got the one moment, the front three combined, and Butts has arrived in the box and took us away really well.
On the front foot from the beginning, but it looked like it was frustrating because at times they were kind of packed in, weren't they, to try and stop you from doing what you wanted to do.
That's their game, that's their style, playing a mid-low block. They've gone to Ipswich and had 28% possession and won 1-0, 31 shots against, so they're not bothered to not have the ball. They've got the tools to hurt you on the counter-attack, so we have to be wary of that. We spoke about that yesterday, we spoke about that pre-game, we spoke about that half-time, of our concentration, our organisations, whilst we were attacking, had to be bang on. And you can't always still stop it. They've got those moments, so they've got the speed, but in general I thought we were good with the ball, so we found the spaces that we spoke about pre-game, either for Butts in behind their 2 sixes or on the side. So yeah, delighted. A massive squad effort, 6 games in a month to pick up 10 points against the calibre of opponents we've played as well. It has been a really good month, and as I said yesterday, to finish off with 3 points today makes it a good month.
Had to rejig early because of Ben Garrity and David Worrell. What, if anything, can you say about their condition at this stage?
Obviously Ben was an injury. I'm not sure on the reasons why. David wasn't feeling too great out on the pitch, so there's the 2 reasons. 5 subs, another one at half time, I think, with Will having to come off as well. So yeah, the players were told at the start of the month that they had to be ready. We obviously had the Papa John's game as well, and I think virtually every player's had minutes this month, so you have to be ready. It's a message we keep saying. You never know when the team's going to change and for what reason. We picked a team today to be fresh, to go into that 3rd game week, to try and be ready for their threat, but also to try and utilise the ball. And thankfully that the guys have come in and done the job. And now we can enjoy this one for maybe 5 minutes and move on to Tuesday.
Has it helped that you've operated that kind of policy of adapting the squad for different games? Because when you've needed players to come in, like Connor Hall had to at half time, even though he started the last couple, that they do kind of slot in quite seamlessly. Has all that helped trying to keep everybody a part of the first team rather than having a preferred first 11?
I think the guys who've been here over a certain period of time now know how the gaffer works, how we work, so you have to be ready. You get judged out there for 90 minutes on a Saturday afternoon or on a Tuesday night, so they know the jobs. We drum home things, we deliver messages in different ways, and then that they go out and try and put them into practice, and no one will ever be able to accuse any of our group about not giving everything, because that's a guarantee from our boys.
A word for Dan Butterworth as well, his first goal for the club as well, and that instinct to follow in when he sees a goalkeeper fumble a shot.
Absolutely, he's a massive threat. If you can get the ball to him in spaces, he can drive away from people. He's got great end product. We have to try and get him into better goal scoring positions rather than doing his work outside the box, because as a number 10, so to speak, he has to create chances, but he also has to score goals as well. But massive credit to him. Say he comes in maybe being a little bit frustrated he's not had more opportunities, because he's done well when he's played, and he's got the deciding goal, so he will go home tonight in a happy place.
It keeps the points total ticking over, like you've said as well. You're just getting points where you need them, and it tees you up quite well for going to Wycombe on Tuesday. Yeah,
I think we, in all honesty, disappointed with the points total we've got over the amount of games we've played, and we probably think we won light this week as well, because I thought we ran Ipswich really close on Tuesday night and probably deserved something for the effort and the quality we showed on the day. So yeah, no, we keep trying to look at the process and the performance, and if you get those things right, 9 times out of 10 you pick up points.